right, share to the top, share and follow. All right, you know what to do. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Come on in, share, share, share. If you're regular to the live stream, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know to share, 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 and introduce yourself. Share and introduce yourself. All right, we're no strangers here. All right, we're one big family. So share, tell us your name, where you're from, and share. All right. Good morning, everybody. You Inc. You Inc. I don't know why it's out of focus. There we go. All right, come on in and share, you guys. Come on in and share, share, share. All right, Sharif. All right, good morning, brother. Good morning. Peace to everybody. Salam alaikum to everybody. All right. All right. Welcome, welcome. Shahid, good morning, good morning. All right. Greg in Washington, D.C., welcome, you guys. Let's share, you guys. Let's share, share, share. Thank you for sharing. HSSIGP. Come on, we got about a minute left. And you know we got to get this count up. We got to get this count up, you guys. Come on, Meerkat. You're in the house, too. Let's go ahead and share. Little Bob Marley this morning. Little Bob Marley. Thanks for sharing. Need for everybody to share with their Twitter fans. Twitter fans and who else? Twitter, Facebook. All right, Dawkins. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Come on, you guys. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need your help. I need your help. We're in this thing together. Come on. You hear what Bob Marley's saying, right? Let's go. All right, talk is cheap. Let's put our money where our mouth is. Let's put our actions and our energy and everything we have where our mouth is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, put your name, what city you're from. Put your name, what city you're from. And need for everybody to share. Share on Facebook and Twitter. Come on, you guys. It's time to get started. We're 3 months into the new year. We should be up and running. Every day we should wake up with a sense of urgency. Thank you, SLS79. Thank you so very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's share, 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 share. Come on, you guys. All right. This is a team sport. Winning at the money game is a team sport. All right. Winning at the money game is a team sport. We're going to get started in 30 seconds or less. Need for everybody to share. All right, need for everybody to share. Thank you, Brother Eugene. Thank you very much. Need for everybody to share. Let's go, let's go. I don't see no sharing going on. Maybe we should come back and try it again tomorrow. Sometime you got to reset. All right, let's share. Need for everybody to share. Let's go. It's time to get started. All right. Willingly and you leave willingly. So if you're not quite there yet, brothers and sisters, you still want to look and I kind of like what they're saying, but that's fine. When you keep on looking, right? Don't get on the list unless you're 100% sure this is what you want to do. If not, you keep looking. And you go ahead and follow us on all the social medias. It's just my name, DarrellMuhammad. Periscope, blab.im, okay, Twitter, all right, Facebook fan page, all right, YouTube, DarrellMuhammad, YouTube, and also Snapchat, all right. We put some stuff on Snapchat today, so you want to go over to Snapchat, download that on your app, and just put in my name, and you'll find me, all right. Real simple, just my name. Somebody put that in the stream so they can get the correct spelling of my name. So, all right, housekeeping out the way, brothers and sisters. Now, here's the last piece of housekeeping. If you like this message, then help me spread it. Help me share it. If you have a group, an organization, it doesn't matter, college students, high school students, junior high. I'm speaking to some high school students here Saturday, right, on building wealth, right? If you have a sales team, then reach out to me. Reach out to me at DarrellMuhammad.net. Hit contact me. Thank you very much, Eugene. Hit contact me, and I'll show you how I can come to your city and speak for free. Speak for free. If you won't take advantage of free, brothers and sisters, then you won't take advantage of a paid opportunity, right? You won't pay somebody to come if you won't bring them in for free. We can do conference calls, Skypes, all that stuff. It's about getting this message out. It's about helping black people focus on what's vitally important, right? What is the root solution to our problem? It's just not one piece, right? There's not just one corner of a building. So one corner is straight, right? One corner is balanced. One corner is leveled. But then the other three corners are crazy looking, right? Your house gonna look crazy. And that's how it looks. That economic piece, right? That economic piece. And I would go as far as say here in America, it's not a corner, it's the center, right? It's the nucleus. Hey, Meerkat, welcome everybody. And Meerkat, go ahead and restream. This is the money game, right? This is the money game where we talk about the winning rules that we need to play as black people economically in order for us to win, our families to win, but most importantly, our community. Hashtag black dollars, hashtag black economy, hashtag black wealth. Okay, so today is Tactical Thursdays. So we want to deal with some actual tactical steps, some things that you can do, some maneuvers you can make, right? Some cuts and turns and shift of course, right? Course correction, they call it. That's what we talk about on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tactical Tuesdays, Tactical Thursdays, right? Mondays is Money Mindset Monday. Wednesday is Everything Money Question and Answer Wednesday. And then tomorrow is Freedom Friday, Financial Freedom Friday. We talk about the concept and understanding of freedom. Financial freedom, freedom of all kind. All right. But so let's go ahead and share this stream. All right. Let's go ahead and share. We need to get this count up, right? It's time to shift gears. We're in the third month to the end of the third month. Before you know it, 90 days will be behind us, right? And we shouldn't be found on the same road in the same spot that we were when we started January, right? Our money's the same. Our weight is the same. Our concept is the same. Our actions are the same. That should not be, brothers and sisters. That is a losing rule to the money game. The winning rule to the money game is you're always pushing forward. You're always progressing forward. All right? We're always progressing forward. So we have to put our actions. Now it's time to invest, right? It's always about investing. So let's talk about that real quick. So today is Tactical Thursdays. Today we're going to talk about these three things. These three things. I got that from brother Jeff Johnson, right? You see him on black media all the time, TV One. He's on the Ricky Smiley morning show. He has something called These Three Things. So I borrowed that from my brother. See, when you get an idea, brother, say you borrow. You copy. That's what Robert Kiyosaki said his rich dad taught him. You see something work, brother, says you copy it. You copy. Another rule to winning at the money game. You copy. Don't say it's yours. See, you give credit. See, I tell you where I got it from. Jeff Johnson. Right? Tell you where I got it from. Now, I don't know where he got it from. So those are the things you have to do. Copy. So these three things. Now, here are the three things, brothers and sisters, that we must do. See, we need to start dealing with these things that we must do. See, because if in our minds we don't understand we must do it, then that's wiggle room for us to kind of, well, I don't want to do it that way. My way is better. I read somewhere that, there's another way of doing it. We have to deal with musts. There's certain things we must do. Certain things we must do, brothers and sisters. Now, here are the three things that you and I must do. If we're going to play by the winning rules, to the money game and play to win consistently, to whereas it seems like, as the song say, all I do is win, 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 it appears that all you do is win, win, win. All we do appear to do is win, win, win. We're winning on the basic level of ourselves financially, the other basic level of our families, but we're winning on the biggest landscape, and that's our community, right? In the black community, are we winning? Right? Are we winning collectively? No, we're not winning collectively. That's why we have these live streams, the money game, and learning the winning rules to the money game. So these are 3 things that you must look for. These are 3 things that you must use as a scale to analyze every opportunity, every business opportunity, every investment opportunity. 3 things. Keep it simple. These 3 things, right? So because, see, you got to understand, here in America, brothers and sisters, there's 1,000,000+ ways to make money in America, right? That's why people come from around the world, because the reputation has preceded America, right? So people come from around the world. Why? Because of opportunity. Why? Because of dream possibilities. Dream possibilities. So there's 1,000,000+ ways to make money. There's 1,000,000+ ways to make $1 million in America. The question is, which one do I take? How would I know which one is going to get me where I want to go, get me closer to where I want to be? Which one is pointed in the right direction? Which one appears to be, a good opportunity versus one that is a good opportunity, that's heading me in the right direction, that's accelerating the process, right? We haven't talked about on this live stream, but one of the rules to the money game is speed. It's speed, S-P-E-E-D. Let's go ahead and share this up, brothers and sisters. Anybody still here? Let's go ahead and share this up. Let's get some hearts on the screen, all right? Let's go ahead and share it. You can't get weak. We're only 3 months into the month, all right? If you're multitasking, stop. Stop multitasking. You can't multitask your way into winning at the money game. You just can't do it. It's just not going to happen. Right? If we need the ability to focus. Right? We need the ability to focus. You first focus with your eyes and then you focus with your mind. Right? So let's pay attention. Let's go ahead and share. I need for everybody to share this thing up. Thank you, Jazzy Lady. Go ahead and put your name in there so I can get to know you guys by name. All right, let's go ahead and share. Because we're talking about from 3 things that all your friends, right? What kind of friend would I be if I had something that would improve a person's health condition and I'm taking it and it's making me feel good? Hey, Sultan, and it's making me feel good. It's improving my health, but you my next door neighbor. You're my friend. You're my relative. And I don't tell anybody. See, we're too undercover, right? We act like we all work for the FBI and the CIA, Teresa, and the CIA and and all those other letter boys, 3 letter boys, right? IRS. We undercover. Let's go ahead and share, brothers and sisters. We undercover, right? We're undercover. Secret agents of success, right? See, that's one of the rules to lose. That's one of the rules to lose. The Patels, right? The Indians, they come and they learn how to get motels and they go get others, right? They bring others from their homeland because they figure out how to get in school, how to get money, you go become an engineer. Why? So they can make that money and come back. Don't you know one of the leading contributors to angel funding in Silicon Valley are Indians? I've been told that there's a group of professional Indians, folks from India, our brothers and sisters from India, come to America. They went out and got these good engineering jobs. and they pool their money together, become angel investors, and they're investing in startup companies. Black folks are doing that too. All right. We're doing it. I'm just saying, we've been here 460 years and we're 40 million of us. We have to be more representative, right, in certain areas of money. And we have to do it more independently. More independently. All right. So 3 things that we must use in order to determine if this opportunity, floods of opportunity, is going to help us in our direction that we're going. If it's going to speed us up, or is it just a distraction, or is it just a temporary opportunity, right? Temporary, solution. Okay. Or is it something that I need to commit to and make work because it's definitely on target and in the direction I want to go in. All right. So number 1, get ready, you guys. Get ready. Get ready. Number 1. Hey, Teresa, you having a problem with your internet? All right. Let's go ahead and hit the screen. Let's get some hearts in there. Let's go ahead. So the number 1 thing you should look for in any business opportunity, network marketing, starting your own traditional business, investing in a company, right? The number 1 thing you should look for is, does that system have built in, does that opportunity have built in leverage? Leverage. Somebody put that in the stream. Leverage. The number 1 thing you should look for to determine if that opportunity, if that investment is pointing in a direction that you need to stay in and be in order to play by the winning rules to win at the money game. This opportunity that somebody's bringing me, thank you, Eugene, does it have leverage built in? Does it have leverage built into the system, into the opportunity? And there's one that I want to share with you that's a good example that it does. It's called network marketing. Network marketing. It's one of the most powerful wealth building tools, one of the most powerful wealth business entrepreneurial opportunities that exist. Right? And we'll talk about that more on another live stream. Okay? But network marketing, the system is designed. The system has built into it leverage. It does not work as it's designed to work if you don't employ, understand, employ, and tap in to the system of leverage that's in network marketing. Network marketing. So number 1, let's put it in there. We're going to go real quick and open up for questions. Number 1 is leverage. Right? We're looking for any opportunity that comes to us that we're just going to look at. See, you like to stay plugged in, even though, I don't have time right now. I'm not interested right now to take on anything new, but you always want to keep your thumb on the pulse. You always want to see what's out there because you might get a bright idea, right? You might learn something that you can use in what you're currently doing. So number 1 is leverage. That's powerful, brothers and sisters. That's leverage of technology. That's leverage of people. That's leverage of time. Leverage, leverage, leverage. You know you're winning at the money game when you're making money and it's not an exchange for time. It's not an exchange for time. We want to get out of the exchange time for money. And it has a direct correlation between the two. Right? You may always have to invest some time to keep it going. Right? But it's not a direct relationship to I work, I make money. I work, I make money. No, you work, you make money, make money, make money, make money. You check on it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of maintain it. You always got to have some maintenance involved. Right? And you watch it and you stay engaged and you get out and it continues. Like the wind. You're the wind. You blow. You blow the sails and then it just floats on again. All right. So leverage. Number 2 is, what is the objective of the opportunity? Right? What is it designed to do? What's the objective? Is the objective just to make money and that's where it stops? right? It's just to make money. A job is just designed to make you money. It's not designed for you to, build wealth, because it's not a part of its objective. It's not a part of its design. It's not included in the structure of the opportunity, the investment. Thank you, Eugene. All right. Okay. What is the objective? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of that sports car? It's not to pull a trailer of motorcycles. It's not designed to pull your horses. It's designed for speed. So if you go get a sports car and mad because you can't pull your trailer full of lawnmower equipment, right? That doesn't say something's wrong with the sports car. That says something wrong with us. We don't understand the objective of that vehicle. We have to understand the design purpose, right? The creator who created employment created with what in mind for its employees? And is that in line to what your ultimate goal and purpose is? Not that you get rid of it, not that you trash it, not that you talk about it, not that you go with a bad attitude. Because once again, it says more about you than it does about the job or the opportunity, right? So don't curse it. I used to curse jobs for a long time. J-O-B, just over broke. That may be true, but it has a negative charge on it, right? We want to take negative charge off a lot of things, especially things that we can use, right, to get us where we need to be, to get us to that next step. Number 2, what is the objective, the purpose? Thank you, Dawkins. All right, what's the purpose? What's the objective of that opportunity? Not what they tell you the objective is, because a good salesperson, what they say, I shouldn't say a good salesperson. A good salesperson wouldn't tell you what you want to hear, right? A good salesperson will always tell you the truth, right? A good salesperson would tell you, you know what, Darrell, based on what you said and what we're trying to do here, I don't think it'd be a good fit, right? That's what a good salesperson would do. So let me take that back. What a salesperson would do, right? Not a good one, but one that's just trying to sell something. They'll tell you what you want to hear, right? So what is it designed to do? What is it designed to do? And you have to work, if you're going to have it, you got to understand that so you can work within its what they call intrinsic value, intrinsic purpose. All right. So step number 2, what is the objective of this opportunity that's coming to me? See, you have to be clear in your mind where you're going, what you're trying to do, why you're going there, and why you want to do it. Why you want to make money. Why you want to make $20,000 per month. For what? So I can get a car, man. So why? See, if the ultimate goal is to stretch, to expand, right? To become big enough to where now we can influence our community, hashtag black dollars, hashtag black wealth, hashtag black economy, to affect beyond being a consumer. It starts there. Beyond being a consumer, but being a producer in our black community. An economic producer in our black community, right? The problem with our community, we don't have enough entrepreneurs that are hiring people. That is my goal from here on out. 2016 for the rest of my life, I want to become an employer. It ain't good enough just to make money. It ain't good enough just to, patronize other black businesses. That's not good enough. See, for a lot of people, as Holton Bugg says, one of my mentors, he says, don't let your minimum become your maximum. See, some of us we satisfied doing the minimum, but then there's others of us. The minimum is not what we're shooting for, right? That's what we got to understand about winning the money game. The objective of the money game is to get furthest away financially from the bottom, furthest away financially from the minimum, right? Furthest away from what the government says the average income of the poverty level is. See, to get furthest away from that. right? Furthest away from that. It has nothing to do with greed. It has everything to do with when the cycles of life, the cycles of economy hit. See, you got distance between you and the poverty level. Okay? So that's some of the rules. That's the winning rules to the money game. It is to take it away from greed, take it away from balling, take it away from flock fleeking, right? Right, brothers and sisters? See, that's the mature way. Right? That's the organic way of looking at prosperity. The organic way of looking at abundance. The way God looks at it. In the very giving and the very sharing and the very, outwardly expression of love. Right? It's hard to express love materially if you're broke materially. Right? So number 2, the objective. Number 3, brothers and sisters, if we have to understand the opportunity. We have to understand the investment. Right? You have to understand it. You don't need to know how to do it. You need to understand it. You need to understand how it works. You need to understand its place in the marketplace. You need to understand the value it presents to the marketplace. You have to understand why somebody's willing to buy that product over another similar product. You have to be able to understand, the dynamics, just the pieces, not all of them. You don't need to know how to do it. You're not doing it, right? Or you may be doing it. But hopefully we'll learn the money game, the winning rules to the money game. Once again, we'll leverage it and we'll get out of being the one that's doing it. If you're doing it, you're not using leverage as it should be used or using it to the maximum extent it can be used. Because the perfect objective of all entrepreneurs, right? Business people, as Robert Kiyosaki calls it, business owners, is to be able to pull yourself out of the business, physically pull yourself out, and it continues to run without you. All right? So understand it, right? Understand it not from the position of being a practitioner, meaning you're going to go in and do the operation, but you need to understand from the standpoint of being a manager, right? Managers can explain the different departments and how they function and interact with each other towards the total objective and goal of a company. In line with the mission statement, in line with the objective of the investors. They can explain it, right? They're not at the very basic, intricate levels of, ordering pens and pads and pencils, right? They're not at that level. That's not their purpose. That's not their lane, right? They're not trying to be everything. They don't want to be everything, right? They want to master what it is that they're supposed to do as managers, right? I heard a term the other day and it rings so clear. It's called asset manager. Now, I understand that from my stockbroker days, but this person using the content of managing your assets in your portfolio, your personal assets, right? And that's what an asset manager does in the stock market world, but I hadn't brought it to personally, right? Personally. So my ultimate goal is to be an asset manager over my portfolio. Gold, silver, real estate, traditional business, right? Ownership, partial ownership in other ma and pa businesses, right? Okay, so asset manager. So understand it to the point where you can explain it to other people, right? That's why it's true that the more the teacher teaches, the more the teacher learns, right? That's why you have to ask questions on Wednesdays, right? That's how I get something. If not, you're just a taker, and you don't give. You want to try to give more than what you take. Because that's how the universe is set up. That's how God has set it up to where you're going to always give more than what you receive. See, but if we trying to get more than what we give, we're out of alignment and we'll never have happiness in this totality. We'll never have fulfillment as God designed it to be, right? His objective, his purpose of life. See, but when you come in knowing that you have to give more than you receive, then you'll work with it. You'll work with the laws. Bob Proctor talks about. You'll work with the laws, and then success will come more freely, more effortlessly. Some people work hard for $1. Some people looks like they don't do nothing for $1. Why? Because they're working in harmony with these laws, these rules, these winning rules to the money game. These winning rules to the money game. So you have to understand it enough to explain it. You have to understand the dynamics of it. So those three things that you and I must use as a criteria, we must use to analyze, we must use to hold up next to this opportunity that people are bringing to us, to even see if it even qualifies, right? Qualifies for my consideration. Qualifies for my consideration. These three things. Number one is what? Leverage. Has to have leverage built into the system. Not that you add to it. It's already there. You just tap into it. Number two, what is the objective, the purpose? When the purpose designed this opportunity, what did they design it to do? What is the primary function that it was designed to do? And number three, you and I have to understand it. Not even get involved because you can make 30,000, 100,000, 50,000. Oh man, it's just, it's the latest and the greatest. It's so sexy. Oh man, people just going to take it out of your hand. Right? You sell vitamins in a network marketing company. Right? But you have no clue of how it begins to work for your body. Why does it do what they claim or it does do for people's bodies? Right? You don't have to know the whole body. You just need to know enough to explain it to those who don't know. Right? Not in full details as if you're trying to impress somebody, because then you're talking over people's heads. You just want to deal with the basic understanding. Now, this is why it works. This is how you make money with this opportunity in network marketing. This is what we need to do. This is what needs to be done. Right? So we got to get out of this practitioner's mind that school prepares us for, which is a job, right? You do this, you pull these levers, right? You do this, you do this, you do this. Just focus on this. This is all you do right here, right? But when we get out of that space of formal training, right? Formal education, and we get into the space of informal training, informal education. See, now we have to expand. Now we have to grow. Now we have to learn how to make these comparisons. See, now it's left up to us to do the analytical, right, evaluation that those above us at our jobs do. Right? Because now we're trying to get into that level where you're not confined, your income's not limited, your ability to express yourself, is not limited. Like we are way down here. Natural learning. All right. So those are three things, brothers and sisters. Keep it real short and simple. So in case you have some questions, let's go ahead and start asking those questions now. Right. Hashtag black dollars. Hashtag black wealth. Hashtag black economy. You do all three of those things simultaneously at the same time. Now here's what you need to understand about that. That's not multitasking. See, if they're all interrelated, when you do one, you do all of them. So that's the key. But when they're not related, then you got to multitask. You're jumping around all over the place. But everything we do, we should be aligning it to point in one direction. So when you do one, you understand that your relationship with your wife, your husband, is pointing in that direction. You understand your relationship with your children is pointing in that direction. You understand these things. Because no longer you look at them as just isolated things. Isolated. Well, I have a problem with multitasking, problem identified. I don't know what that means, Brother Eugene. All right, so here's what we need to do, brother. So the next phase is, for those that are understood the 10-10-15 boycott, Christmas, downward, Santa, up with Jesus, that's continuing now. To up with Jesus, down with the Easter bunny. But here's the thing we have to understand. The next phase of winning the money game, as far as those of us who want to positively affect the community, we have to buy black. We have to get in the habit of buying black. Like you get in the habit of saying your prayers in the morning. You get in the habit of saying your prayers at night. You get in the habit of working out in the morning. You get in the habit of reading your Bible, your Quran. That's right. Follow one course until successful. Right. Then you learn the habits of success, and now you can apply it to different things. All right. We're talking about the next phase for those of us who are serious is make a lifelong commitment to patronizing black. Right. And I'm excited today because I got my shipment of black toilet paper in. I got a case. There's 3 families. All right. 3 families that pitched in for a case of toilet paper. You hear me talk about freedompapercompany.com. Here it is, brothers and sisters. It is real. Black owned. See that? Black owned toilet paper company. Right? So what I need for you all to do that's serious. You start patronizing. Go and get you some black toilet paper. Right? Pitch in. Right? It's $84 to your door. FedEx just dropped it off. Just rung the doorbell and dropped it off, right? There it is. And purchase. Purchase, brothers and sisters. And here's what I want you to do. All right? Because it's about accountability. See, we don't hold nobody accountable in our community. That's part of the problem too. See, that's part of the losing rules to the money game. Don't hold nobody accountable. Just do what you want to do. Right? But in other communities, other cultures, they hold each other accountable. Man, what you doing? What you doing? See, at least they bold enough to hold somebody accountable. They're courageous enough to hold it as we need more. We always got a few now. It always exists. There's too many black folks in America for nobody to be doing it. It's just too few of us. It's just too few of us patronizing this black paper company. Right? But go to freedompapercompany.com. Got a case. Get you a case. Split it with 3 families. Just $28 per family at the door. All right? And break up that slave mentality. Oh, ain't it soft as Charmin? Oh, wow, look at the pay. Look at this. They didn't wrap it right. And just, you're just looking for a reason just not to patronize. Oh, I ain't going to buy this no more because I thought this ain't no 2-ply. Just like 1.5 ply. Ooh, this don't look. Let me put it next to Charmin. Yeah, see, Charmin look bigger. All right? So that's what you do, brothers and sisters. Go ahead and buy it. Here's what I want you to do. Start patronizing black, and I want you to come on and let the world know. See, we're these secret agents. Let the world know. I got mine, Brother Darrell. I just got my case. Right? And I'm gonna bring them and share them with you. There's a sister that owns a natural seasoning salt company. Right? I should go get it for you, but we'll save that for tomorrow, right? Go buy it. God can't bless you and you're not willing to release the money. Right? God got enough people on earth that's just hoarding the money for themselves. Scared money. Scared money don't make money, brothers and sisters. Order today. Order today. God wants to know, what are you willing to sacrifice for something bigger than yourself? Get you some black toilet paper and make a commitment to it. Now, I buy black before. That means you're not buying anymore. See, listen to the language people use, all right? So I wanted to say that. So as I purchase more and more and get new shipments in of black products, I'll show you. Right? I'll show you. Because talk is cheap. And if you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is, brothers and sisters, you still ain't saying nothing. You're not saying nothing. Making noise, but saying nothing. So get it. So you can be a part of the solution. The first thing to do is be a conscious consumer. To be a conscious consumer and direct your money where you want to go. You have no choice when it comes to the water bill. You have no choice when it comes to light bill. Yes, I do. I choose. We're talking about the black people. Right? Talking about the black people. And even when you can buy something that we don't own, buy it from a black salesperson. See, there's no excuse. We just don't do it because we just don't want to do it. Right? But we're going to do it today. And I'm looking for those that Brother Darrell, I get mine every month. All right. Now, 94 rolls for $84 or 92 rolls, whatever it is. It's just me. That's a whole lot of toilet paper, right? That's a whole lot of toilet paper. But the other family, my children and their house family, where my children live, there's 2 of them women. So they going to use more than I'm going to use, just because there's an extra person and women use more toilet paper than men. My sister who pitched in, her and my nephew are over there, 2 of them, they're going to use more. Right? But my 38 rolls or whatever it is, whatever it is, 27 rolls, lead by example, absolutely. If you can't see, right, there's no evidence that a person is living what they preaching, then you need to, not that what he's telling you not true, but you just need to analyze it. Don't be so quick to judge, right? So why the scriptures say, judge ye not unless you'll be judged. So it say don't judge. It just say don't judge, right? Unless you understand that you're going to be judged the same way. So you quick to judge unfairly, right? Judge with some negative charge on it, then just know you putting that out there. And people going to judge you the same way, quick, unjustifiably, with negative charge on it. They just don't like you. So they quick to judge against you. All right? So get your freedompapercompany.com, right? ablenetwork.com, ablenetwork.com, and then economicblueprint.org. We should be able to come to those that subscribe to this idea. We should be able to come to your house, open up your cabinet and say, okay, black on, black on, black on, black on, black on, black on, black on. Right? Open up your cabinets, black on toilet paper, black on paper bags, black on, whatever else they got over there at the paper company. But start with the basics, see? Basic fundamentals. Get something to wipe your butt with. Black on. Black on, brothers and sisters, black on. Get it today, all right? No questions? No questions. Thank you so very much for being here. If you got a question, make it quick. Make your question quick. Any questions, brothers and sisters? Tactical Tuesdays, Tactical Thursdays, these 3 things, all right? Tomorrow's Freedom Friday. We're here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m., and we're going to start having our live event for our private group. Follow me on Snapchat, DarrellMuhammad, Periscope, DarrellMuhammad, Twitter, DarrellMuhammad, Facebook, DarrellMuhammad fan page. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net. If you want to learn more about buying gold, if you want to learn more about how to make $5,000 within your next 30 days with no credit, no job, and no money, and no experience, even if you have a felony, right? So those of you who have people in your family who have been to jail and are out, get them in contact with me. I'm starting a special project just for black men who are felons to teach them this concept, right? Because there's no excuse for them to come out of jail and want to tell them to go get a job, and they ain't got no job for people who ain't got no job. That's what I said. Don't have a job for people who got degrees, who don't have a felon, right? We got to stop channeling and herding people down these same narrow doorways that are getting narrower and narrower, and they're going to get more narrow as time goes on, because America has no choice. It has no choice. Right? It has no choice. So thank you very much, brothers and sisters, for being here. Share, share, share. Watch the replay. Take your notes. Watch the replay. Share, share, share. Hit the screen doing your share. And we'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Tony, watch the replay, Tony. We're about to get out of here. Watch the replay. Watch the replay. Share the replay. Comment on the replay. And show some hearts. All right? Go to DarrellMuhammad.net and go to more booklets and buy you some books. I'm waiting on a book to come in. I'll tell you real quick. I'm waiting on a book to come in that an ex-commander in the Navy SEALs wrote. Right? And I can't wait to get it so I can read it. Because the Navy SEALs, go do some research. They're the highest trained, as far as I know, the highest trained military, soldiers, if you will, in the military. I mean, these are the ones that you've probably seen swim on shore, all of a sudden you just see them coming out of the water on the shore with their wetsuit on and their guns, right? Those are the ones that go in first. Navy SEALs. So who better to learn from but the best that are out there? Black, white, or indifferent. Hashtag black wealth. Hashtag black dollars. Hashtag black economy. Put up or shut up. Get you some toilet paper and come and tell the world and post it on your Facebook page like I did. That you about it. You're not talking about it. You're being about it. You living this life that people say, black folks need to stick together. Black folks need to patronize them. The main ones ain't patronizing nothing black. I'm only talking about to those that shoe that fits, right? But so don't let that shoe fit you, brothers and sisters. Get you some black toilet paper and wipe your butt with pride. All right. See you at the top, not from the top, because your family, but that's so selfish. More importantly, our black community deserves your very best. So go out and be the best you can be and follow those 3 things. See you tomorrow, God willing, 11 o'clock for Financial Freedom Friday. Share, share, share. If you're not sharing, you're not caring. See you tomorrow. God bless you guys. All right, Meerkat, thanks so very much for being here. All right, thank you for being here. Share. I don't know your name. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you liked it. Restream it. Share it with everybody. All right, and let's get